baby.
I had to make it through the pain, make it through the pain, when everybody said
Let's go. Defense got tackled on the hop. Let's go. Let's go on the hop. Hey, listen up. What's about to happen? If you're not in, pay attention. This is not a period to be playing around. Let's get the most out of it. Does everybody understand it? Yes, sir. Get in here and break it down. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Damn. On the hop. Let's go. Nobody should be walking. Second group, let's go! Let's go, break it down, hustle up! Please stop turning, guys. Get over this line, straddle the line, and stay this way.
Get in right now, hands tight.
Wait, don't cut that, man.
Get in that seat! Let's go now! Here we go, skill up. Listen up, we're going over and back. 15 seconds, total line. You shouldn't be touching my line. It is a sprint. 13, 12, 8, 7, 6, 5, come on, 4, 3, 2. Listen up. That wasn't a bad start to this week. Now, if my memory serves me correct, we had 3 solid days last week. Then we added another one today. That means 4 solid days.
Clap it up.
Clap it up. It's game week, and we're flying around and preparing for Friday night's game. Does everybody understand?
Yes, sir.
Please make sure you're taking care of business in the classroom. Even for my middle school guys, take care of business. Because if you don't have the grades, guess what? I can't put you on the football field. My first rule, when you go into class, unless the teacher gives you assigned seats, where should you guys sit? In the very front of the classroom. Why do you ask us to sit in the front, Coach? Because here's the deal. The chances are, if you're in the front of the classroom, that eliminates distractions. Sit in the front of the classroom. Ask questions that are meaningful, not to be a class clown.
Ooh, what's up, Coach?
What's happening, man?
Yes, sir.
Good
Mr. Carl Kearney himself.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, it's a pleasure to have you right here on JPN TV, man. We're going to jump right into it, man. How do you feel about this upcoming season, man?
To be completely honest, man, I'm excited, man. The kids have bought in, and this offseason, man, we've had a lot of guys to buy in and work their tails off, man, to get us to this process and get us through this process and get us where we are right now.
Yes, sir. From my understanding and what I'm gathering from talking to a lot of your coaches and some of your players, that this season really is a special season. For one reason, this is your 4th season coming up, which means this is your first opportunity to have a group of guys that has spent all 4 years with you, your first senior group. How does it feel as a coach, man, to have those guys helping you lead this team?
I think that's the most important, exciting part. Looking at those guys when they came in as freshmen, and it's a huge adjustment for those guys and myself as a coach. And but they stuck together. We bought it. They bought in, and we stuck together as a team and as a coaching staff. And now I'm looking up, and hopefully we'll reap the benefits of having those guys in the program for 4 years.
Yes, sir. So after talking to your players, they feeling really good about trying to get this ring, man, to the point where they say if they don't get no ring, it's a disappointment. How do you feel about that?
I agree. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, being in the program with this is my largest senior class that I've had. And
yes,
there's 25 plus seniors coming up. So to me, it will be a disappointing ending to a season not to get a ring. But at the end of the day, you know, no matter what, I'm gonna be proud of those guys because they put in the work. And ultimately, that's our goal, to win a ring. And I feel like if everybody does what they're supposed to do as a team and the coaching staff, if we sacrifice and do what we're supposed to do, I think we can get there.
Yes, sir. So I know this, not this Friday, but the next Friday, y'all have the spring game against Lovejoy. I know it's just a spring game, but what are your expectations going into this game? What are the things that you're looking forward to, you know, tweak for this upcoming season?
Well, I mean, spring football, a lot of coaches don't take it serious, but for me, spring football is a time to measure and see what you have. You know, you get a chance to get those upcoming freshmen, get those guys some valuable reps. And then outside of that, the guys that, you know, didn't get a lot of reps last year, now they're taking some bigger roles. And, you know, the varsity cats, we still want to see them flying around and making plays. And, you know, ultimately, you just want to see where you are as a team.
Yes, sir. All right, so I talked to some of your leaders, Taquay, Kurt. I talked to LaRon, they call him. I talked to Smitty. How do you feel about them guys? Like, anything that stands out to them of why you have them playing the positions that they have, that they are playing?
Well, the crazy part about every guy that you named, they stuck with the positions that they came in playing.
Gotcha.
And, you know, I've watched those guys flourish and grow into young men. And, you know, I'm looking forward to this season, man. They put in that time, they put in that work, and it's time to get paid. It's time to get paid.
Yes, sir. And I see you got some freshmen out here, too. Give me one or two freshmen that you're looking and excited to see what they're going to bring to this team.
You know what, man, as a head coach, I don't feel like it's how can I put it? Ultimately, man, I'm gonna look at every freshman, and I'm hoping that they bring some type of flavor to the program.
Yes, sir.
And I'm looking forward to seeing what every last one of them have.
Yes, sir. All right, so I ain't gonna hold you up too long. I know you guys got a lot going on. This is the part of the interview where I give the coaches or players or whoever I'm interviewing a chance to say whatever they want to say to JPN TV. What's on your mind today?
Well, JPN TV, man, I just want to make sure everybody shows up. We'll be playing Lovejoy High School on the 19th. It'll be at 7 o'clock. Everybody show up, man. It's going to be a good show, man. Myself and Coach Carson, we're very good friends, man, close friends, and I know he's going to bring the wood, and we're going to bring the wood as well.
Yes,
so
sir.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right, man, y'all heard it from Coach Kearney, man. Make sure y'all at the game to support your Spalding County Jaguars, home of the certified big dogs. Hey, Coach Kearney, I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, my man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
I had to make it out the city. I had to make it out my city. Hey. So many crowds in the bucket in my city. When I come down to the city.